Sheriff, the 2017 Most Improved Director in Liberia Award winner. I'm also a producer and an actor. Today I'll be discussing how can a producer achieve big work using small budget and small crew. Okay, now we start first with the crew members you're going to need for your project. As a producer, you have your script already and you want to shoot this project, but you don't have much money to be able to get a large crew. What do you need? First and first, after all, you've already have your script as a producer, you have this nice story you want to do, this, this little budget is already there. You get a good director that understands what it takes to be a director. Then, what next do? You hire your production manager. With the production manager, you get your camera operator. Remember, a camera operator, somebody who understands how to shoot, how to record, how to, work with the camera, do the camera settings. What next do? You go for your continuity director. The continuity director that's going to help you, the director, to plan all of your scenes, all of the shoot and every other thing. You need a continuity director that has a versatile knowledge on what it takes to be a continuity director. After hiring your continuity director, you go for your light. Remember, bad light is going to give you a bad movie. You don't want to have your artist dark, and you want to have all of their details shown clearly for audience to see. So you go for your light man. Next, you hired a good sound man. Remember, bad audio, bad movie. That's the worst thing. You don't want to have your project with the generator sound coming from all over. You don't want to have your project with the breeze, the echo coming from all over. It's going to make your viewers go like, what are we hearing? You understand? So you get your light, you get your sound. What next do you go for? You want to have a good makeup artist. If you have a good makeup artist, definitely your artist must look nice, appealing in front of the camera so that people can look at it and say, yeah, and XYZ. Next, you go for your location manager. Remember, every set there must be a location. There must be a location. So you get a good location manager that's going to help you to scout out for location for the project. Once those things are done, you just add it up with like 2 production assistants. That's going to help you with the small running around to do your job. If those people are all there and set, what next to do? The director, you plan your shooting schedule with the continuity director. Remember, without planning your shooting schedule, don't go on set. Plan everything. Calculate per scene, how many minutes, calculate the beats. Every scene has a beat. Calculate the beat and know how many minutes I think I want this scene to last for. The director must understand that. You must understand the beat of every scene. Once you calculate the beat, you understand that this is going to go for 5 minutes. You've already drawn your board and you know that these are the necessary shots I need. Afterwards, you multitask. That's the reason why you bring in professionals on board. You multitask. The director is going to be there serving as a director, assistant director, and also artistic. Okay, he's going to oversee all of that. Basically, we say the director does nothing, but in this case, the director has to do a lot. The director has to do a lot. So you multitask. The director is going to serve as a director. He serves as assistant director, 1 or 2, You bring your cameraman. The cameraman is going to serve as the DOP, the director of photography, and the camera operator. So he's going to be directing shots along with the director, and also he's going to be the one doing the recording. You have your continuity director that's going to be helping you also in artistic, because he's mostly involved with the characters. He's mostly with them and looking at their continuities to make sure things are in place for the next scene. Like that, you have few people doing many people work, understandably, and achieving much more than you can believe. So that's how you go about using your little money, your little crew to achieve big. Remember, these are ideas from our own experience on the field, what we work with, because I have done that too. I've worked with small budget, small crew, and these are methods that I use in achieving bigly. Once again, this is Abdul-Karim Sheriff.